Chattanooga Fire Department has a new screening device to alert firefighters to a deadly type of cancer.
One of their own died from esophageal cancer a couple of years ago. Local 3's Latrice Curry tells us they hope this device catches this diagnosis early.
We're exposed to a lot of elements that make our risk of getting esophageal cancer greater.
Firefighters have a 62% higher risk of developing esophageal cancer and an almost 40% higher risk of dying from it.
Just a couple of years ago, we actually had a firefighter die of esophageal cancer. Chad Crisp lost his battle with esophageal cancer. So it's something that's kind of near and dear to our hearts about getting tested early.
It's why Chattanooga Fire Chief Phil Hyman is passionate about their new screening device.
This is new technology and a way that folks can be tested for cancer and catch cancerous cells on the front end before they metastasize or get worse.
A clinical specialist for Lucid Diagnostics, Angela Montoya, says the device is called an EsoCheck, and it's a cell collection device.
EsoCheck is a tool that allows us to get a sample from the base of the esophagus, which allows us to check for esophageal precancer and cancer.
The test uses a small pill-sized scraping device, which is swallowed, then extracted all within 5 minutes, a process that used to be more time-consuming.
Otherwise, you have to do a full endoscopy, and there's a whole procedure that goes with that. It's not as readily of a test for firefighters.
After the test is complete, it's then sent off for DNA testing. Montoya says this test is important because esophageal cancer usually goes undiagnosed for several years.
The unfortunate thing about esophageal cancer is that people are usually asymptomatic until the very later stages.
Montoya says there are no cons to taking the test.
It requires no anesthesia. It requires no recovery time. It's kind of like an in and out procedure.
News tomorrow at the Chattanooga Fire Department Training Division off Amnicola Highway. It's from 8 in the morning until 4.